A 27-year-old man arrested and sitting behind bars in Columbus, Ohio tonight, charged with impregnating a 10-year-old girl who's traveled to Indiana for an abortion in June, has brought the ground-level effects of the Supreme Court abortion decision into focus. The alleged timeline, heartbreaking. According to the Columbus Dispatch, the girl's mother notified Franklin County Children's Services of the pregnancy just 2 days before the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. She traveled to neighboring Indiana about a week later to have an abortion because she was just 3 days past the 6-week time frame allowed in her home state. There are no exceptions for rape or incest in Ohio. This case set off a flurry of sympathy and outrage from many in favor of abortion rights, including the President of the United States.
Just imagine being that little girl, 10 years old. Does anyone believe that it's Ohio's majority view that should not be able to be dealt with?
And a heated debate in the halls of Congress.
Think a 10-year-old should choose to carry a baby?
I believe it would probably impact her life, and so therefore it would fall under any exception and would not be an abortion.
Wait, it would not be an abortion if a 10-year-old with her parents made the decision not to have a baby that was the result of a rape?
If a 10-year-old became pregnant as a result of rape and it was threatening her life, then that's not an abortion. So it would not fall under any abortion restriction in our nation.
I heard some very significant disinformation.
Why don't you tell me about that?
Yes, an abortion is a procedure. It's a medical procedure.
But the reaction from right-wing media was one of denial after the Indianapolis Star published the article. Various outlets posted headlines like "An abortion story too good to confirm" and calling the story an activist tale, looking like a lie.
It's too rich to verify. It's just too great. We can get kicks and clicks.
We know that potentially it's not true.
Not having evidence that it's not true is not evidence that it is true.
Republican politicians from across the country, including the Attorney General from this little girl's home state, joined in casting doubt on the validity of the story.
We have regular contact with prosecutors and local police and sheriffs, not a whisper anywhere. So we don't know who the originating doctor in Ohio was, if they even exist.
Ohio's Attorney General Dave Yost, after numerous interviews denying the facts of this case, now backtracking on his contact with law enforcement about the case, thanking the Columbus police for, quote, securing a confession, but admitting that he had not checked with the majority of agencies in Ohio on this case.
You're asking me if I called everyone or had somebody call everyone. No, I didn't.
And Chance, both Ohio and Indiana's attorneys general have said that they want to conduct an investigation into the doctors into this case to find out whether they followed the law and reported this under the mandated time by the state. But now we are learning, Politico is reporting that doctor, Caitlin Bernard, who performed the abortion in Indiana, says that she did report it within the required 3 days. She reported it 2 days after the abortion. She tweeted last night that her heart breaks for the survivors and their families, saying that doctors must be able to give people the medical care they need when and where they need it.